Welcome, fellow seekers of enlightenment. Today we embark on a journey through the often rocky, sometimes lonely, but always enlightening path of spiritual awakening. Buckle up, because we're diving deep into the whys and hows of feeling isolated during this transformative phase of life. The million-dollar question, what on earth or beyond is spiritual awakening? Picture this. You're in a dark room fumbling for a light switch. Suddenly someone flips it on and bam! You're flooded with light, seeing things in a whole new way. That's a bit like spiritual awakening. It's like waking up from a deep sleep, but instead of hitting the snooze button, you're wide awake and ready to dive into the mysteries of the universe. It's a journey of self-discovery, a cosmic adventure where you peel back the layers of conditioning, beliefs, and illusions to reveal the shining truth within. It's about questioning everything you thought you knew, dancing with the unknown and embracing the wild, untamed spirit within you. So, grab your metaphorical surfboard because the waves of awakening are calling, and it's time to ride them with joy, curiosity, and a healthy dose of cosmic humor. Let's start with the big question. Why does it feel like we're on a solo expedition through the spiritual wilderness? Well, imagine your belief system as a boat. When you're in the midst of a spiritual awakening, it's like suddenly finding yourself in a boat with one lonely oar floating in a vast sea of ideas. Your old crew just doesn't get it anymore. They're on the shore, waving from the safety of the familiar, while you're out here exploring the uncharted waters of your soul. When you go through a spiritual awakening, your beliefs and perspectives on life can change significantly. This might mean that you no longer resonate with the beliefs of friends, family, or your usual social circle. This can create a sense of isolation if you feel like you're on a different wavelength from those around you. Ever find yourself craving deep conversations about the meaning of life? Oh, we've all been there. But suddenly your friends are more interested in the latest reality TV show than the mysteries of the universe. It's like you're the deep-sea diver of discussions and they're snorkeling in the kiddie pool. It can leave you feeling like you're speaking a different language, or worse, like you're the odd one out in a world that values the superficial over the profound. Spiritual awakenings often involve a deep dive into understanding oneself, the universe, and the meaning of life. This can be a solitary journey that requires introspection and reflection. It might feel like others around you don't understand or aren't interested in these deep, existential topics. The wilderness of the soul. Close your eyes and imagine this. You're trekking through a dense forest, the kind where sunlight struggles to pierce the thick canopy above. Each step feels uncertain, the ground beneath your feet unfamiliar. It's like Google Maps suddenly stopped working, leaving you without a clear path forward. This is the landscape of the spiritual awakening journey. In this wilderness, you might find yourself feeling like a stranger in your own skin. The person you once knew so well suddenly feels distant, as if you're wearing an old coat that no longer fits quite right. It's a peculiar sensation of being disconnected from your old self, from the familiar routines and thought patterns that used to define you. And it's not just within yourself that you feel this disconnect. The world around you may seem different too, as if the lens through which you viewed reality has shifted. It's like waking up in a foreign country without a guidebook. Everything looks similar, yet subtly different, and you're left to navigate the nuances on your own. Imagine walking through cobblestone streets surrounded by signs in a language you don't quite understand. You're trying to make sense of the symbols, the customs, the unwritten rules of this new place. That's what it can feel like as you explore the depths of your being during a spiritual awakening. And then there are the moments when the path seems to vanish entirely. It's like walking alone in the dark with only the faintest glimmer of starlight to guide you. You're reaching out, searching for something solid to hold on to, but all you find are wisps of uncertainty. Yet, amidst this uncertainty and disorientation, there's a sense of adventure. Like an explorer charting unknown territories, you're discovering parts of yourself you never knew existed. You're peeling back the layers of conditioning and societal expectations, uncovering the raw, unfiltered essence of who you truly are. In this wilderness, you learn to trust your inner compass, even when the external world offers no guidance. You discover resilience in moments of solitude, finding strength in the quiet whispers of your soul. And as you navigate this uncharted terrain, you begin to realize that the darkness is not something to fear, but rather a canvas upon which to paint the brightest stars of your awakening. So embrace the wilderness of your soul. Embrace the uncertainty, the discomfort, and the moments of solitude. For it is in these moments that you are truly free to explore the depths of your being. And remember, even in the darkest of nights, there is always a glimmer of light within you, guiding you on this sacred journey of awakening. So embrace the wilderness of your soul. Embrace the uncertainty, the discomfort, and the moments of solitude. For it is in these moments that you are truly free to explore the depths of your being. And remember, even in the darkest of nights, there is always a glimmer of light within you, guiding you on this sacred journey of awakening. And then you have the fear of judgment. It's like a monster under your bed, but with a judgy look and a side of eye rolls. You might fear being labeled as the weird one for your newfound beliefs or practices. It's a common fear, but remember, even the coolest superheroes have their naysayers. Embracing your authenticity means facing this fear head-on and realizing that what others think is their business, not yours. All right, enough with the doom and gloom. Let's talk survival. First up, find your tribe. Seek out those like-minded souls who get your journey, whether it's through online communities, local groups, or spiritual retreats. Connecting with others can provide a sense of belonging and understanding. These are the people who get excited about the same weird stuff you do, like how to astral project during a board meeting without anyone noticing. They're your spiritual family, your cosmic comrades, your karmic kinfolk. Journaling, I see. The therapy session you don't have to leave your house for. Imagine it, you, a cozy notebook and a trusty pen, ready to spill the cosmic beans on your deepest thoughts and feelings. It's like having a direct line to your soul, a sacred space where you can let it all out without judgment. Picture this. You're sitting at your favorite spot, maybe with a cup of tea or a glass of wine, we don't judge. Pen poised over the blank pages. You start with a simple dear journal, and suddenly the floodgates open. You pour out your joys, your fears, your wildest dreams, and your darkest secrets. It's a cathartic release, like shaking off the weight of the world one word at a time. And the insights that come pouring out. It's like your subconscious is doing a cosmic striptease, revealing layers of your psyche you didn't even know existed. You start connecting dots, seeing patterns, and gaining clarity on your path like never before. It's amazing what a little ink on paper can do. Journaling is like having a therapy session with yourself, but without the awkward silences or hefty bill at the end. You become your own therapist, guiding yourself through the twists and turns of your inner world. You ask yourself the tough questions, and lo and behold, you actually have the answers buried within you. Plus, there's something magical about putting pen to paper. It's a tactile experience, a dance between your thoughts and the physical act of writing. The scratch of the pen, the texture of the paper, it's like a meditation in motion. You get lost in the rhythm of your own words, and before you know it, you've filled pages with the raw essence of your being. And here's the best part. You don't have to be a Shakespeare or a Hemingway to journal. This is your private cosmic playground, where grammar rules go out the window and spelling mistakes are welcome. It's not about perfection, it's about expression. So go ahead, scribble, doodle, rant, rave, whatever floats your cosmic boat. Journaling is not just about venting, it's about reflection and growth. As you look back on your entries, you start to see patterns emerge. You notice recurring themes, triggers, and moments of clarity. It's like looking at a map of your soul's journey, with each entry a marker on the path to self-discovery. So, fellow cosmic explorers, grab that notebook and pen. Dive into the cosmic abyss of your thoughts and feelings. Pour your heart out, gain clarity, and let the cosmic therapy session begin. Remember, the universe is listening, and your journal is your portal to cosmic wisdom. Who knows what cosmic secrets you'll uncover? It's time to write your cosmic saga, one journal entry at a time. And hey, if you're feeling stuck, here's a little cosmic prompt for you. What does my soul need to express today? Let the words flow and see where the cosmic winds take you. Happy journaling, fellow cosmic adventurers. Remember, the universe has a lot to say, and sometimes it speaks loudest through the scribbles of your own pen. So go forth, dear journalers, and may your cosmic therapy sessions be filled with insights, revelations, and a sprinkle of cosmic humor. After all, the universe loves a good laugh, especially when it's at our own cosmic quirks and foibles. Cheers to the cosmic journey of self-discovery, mindfulness, and meditation. Because sometimes the best company is yourself in a deep state of Zen. These practices can help you stay grounded and present during times of isolation. Plus, they deepen your spiritual connection and understanding. Self-compassion. Treat yourself like you would a fluffy puppy. Lots of love and understanding. A spiritual awakening can bring up a range of emotions, and it's important to practice self-compassion and self-care. Finally, seek guidance. Sometimes even the spiritual Jedi needs a Yoda. Find a mentor, counselor, or like-minded groups to guide you. They can provide support and help you navigate this transformative period. In conclusion, feeling isolated during a spiritual awakening is like a rite of passage. Embrace it, for within the cocoon of loneliness, you are transforming into a butterfly of wisdom. Remember, you're not alone on this journey. We're all stumbling through the dark together, looking for the light. So, fellow seekers, let's raise our metaphorical lanterns and illuminate this path of spiritual awakening together. Thank you for joining me on this adventure through the twists and turns of spiritual awakening. May your path be filled with light, laughter, and a few well-placed eye rolls from the universe. Now let's go forth and awaken.